Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back in MLB The Show 18 with the LD3 Road to the Show series. Some interesting developments have occurred within the past month. So as you can see, we are just past the All-Star break. Once again, we have not made the All-Star team. But the numbers haven't actually been the worst they've been this season. At the end of last episode, we were at 209 with 3 homers. In a little less than a month, because our last game was on the 17th when the Miami series finished on the 19th. In that less than a month stretch, our averages jumped up from 209 to 238, so a full 30, almost 30 points higher. That's insane. We also are up to 10 home runs and 39 RBIs. So in a span of less than a month, we have hit 7 home runs, when we started out with 3 to start the year. So our power numbers are definitely killing it. We are at an 89 overall right now. Not sure if we were an 88 or an 89 to start out or to finish last episode, but still high 80s really good, and our adjusted overall is back to 88. So we're still playing below our overall, but not as much as we were, because I think our adjusted overall at one point last episode was like an 81. So not great at all. But for right now, we're going to jump into this series against the Braves. We are going to take them on at the new field. I think it's SunTrust Park, if I remember correctly. And let's go and see how we do against them. Alright, guys. Game 1 of this series. Very exciting stuff. We're at SunTrust Park. We're taking on the Atlanta Braves, who I believe are 52-44. In this simulation. Oh, wow, I called that. 52-44. We are 51-48. So, another interesting development. The Giants have actually been on a little bit of a run. They were a few decent games under 500 once the last episode ended. They are now above 500. They are 8 games back or 8.5 games back in the division, but only 3.5 games back in the wild card. So we still have a chance to make a playoffs. I was calling lost season at the end of last episode. No, sir. This is still going to be a tough little time here for the Giants, and we got to try and set ourselves up good to try to make a postseason run. And hopefully we can make the postseason. That should be the plan, is to make the postseason. Let's see how this at-bat's going to go. It's going to be a double play, isn't it? They're going to tag JD Martinez, and then they're going to get us out there. So, a double play to start out this episode. Not great at all. Not how I wanted that to go one bit. We are up 4-0, though, in the third, so I will take that. We are leading, even if LD3 isn't doing great. That was a nice drive, though, out to center field, but he is going to make the catch. The center fielder he has a pretty decent beard. Good beard on him. Good job there. But another fly out. Pretty decent contact there. Just right to him. Couldn't really do much about that. Let's see if we can do something here, though. Top of the 5th. It is now a 4-2 ball game. First and third, 2 outs. So a hit here. Drives in a run. That is going to be a fly ball out to left, it looks like. Yep. Pretty easy fly ball out. I did power swing it, so I was hoping to get a little better contact on that. But apparently that is not the case. And we get out of an inning, leaving 2 runners stranded. 0 for 3 days so far for LD3. Not great. I do like the uniforms, though. I believe they're the 1977 road uniforms. For the Giants, that's foul. Oh, wow. A foot away from being a double there. A foot away. Another terrible say. 5-4 now for the Braves. So the Braves are actually leading. Not great, but there's a single. Okay. So we're actually going to get off of our little hitting drought there that was going on in this game, and we are going to get another hit. Or maybe not another hit, our first hit of the episode, our first hit of the game. And Jose Abreu is up. We got Jose Abreu, JD Martinez, LD3, even with how bad he's playing. He's an 89 overall. We still have Madison Bumgarner on the hill. Like, there are so many things that we can do, and so many good players that we have. I'm not sure why we're only 51-48. And it looks like we might be 51-49 after this game, too. I am not sure. Are we going to get another at-bat? We are. We are still hitting 239. Oh, and we're up. Okay, we actually got a couple hits, and we're getting intentionally walked. Honestly, with how bad we've been playing this year, I was very surprised we just got intentionally walked. But you know what? Now it's first and second with 2 outs, so I guess they're putting a slow-ish runner on the base paths and another force out, and giving them force out options. Even with Jose Abreu, they just intentionally walked me to get to Jose Abreu, who's 2 for 4 with an RBI today. I'm not sure why they did that, especially when it's going to be a base hit up the right side. They're going to try to throw home. He looks like he's going to be gunned at the plate, though. Yeah. JD Martinez, what are you doing? You can't really run that fast, can you? I don't think so. You're going to be out at the plate, but you know what? We are up 8-6, so even though LD3 has not done a lot in this game, our team is just absolutely killing it in terms of getting runs in. So it's 8-6. I will take that bottom of the 8th. Let's see if we can turn a double play here. That would be the best option. We're playing corners, it looks like, and then maybe a little more up the middle. Oh, it goes right to me. It goes right to me. We're going to throw it to second. On to first, double play. Fantastic work by the Giants to get out of that. And will that be the end of the game? It is, and we do get the victory. Nice job there. We beat the Braves in Game 1. Let's move on to Game 2. All right, Game 2 here. Looking to do a little better. We were 1 for 4 with a walk. So we got on base twice. Not the best, not the worst. Hopefully we can do a little better in this game, though. Do a tiny bit better than we did in the last game. There's 2 on 2 outs here, so hopefully we can drive in a run and help out and get the team off to a good start, and that's exactly what we do. That is exactly what we do. We are going to try for the double here. Are we going to make it? They're going to throw it home, and that is going to be a 2-out double for LD3 to get his 40th RBI of the season. Probably should be more, to be honest with you, if I played a lot better. But you know what? I will definitely take it. Another hit for LD3. Another run coming in, and we have the early lead in this game. Exactly what I wanted to see. Can we score now? It's a 2-2 count, so I'm not sure. And it's going to be a pop-up to the right fielder. We're going to try and score. It doesn't look like we're going to, though, because that is the 3rd out of the inning. Good start, though. Good start with that RBI double. I will definitely take that. And now we got 2 on again with 1 out, so hopefully we can make a difference once again and maybe get another double and get another couple RBIs. Nope, it's a pop-up. Pop-up up to center field. Just not the best contact on that one. Nobody's going to be advancing, so just a very poor at-bat there for LD3. Going to be up again, though. 1 for 2 on the day. It is tied 1-1 here in the 6th. Maybe we can break it open right now and make it a 2-1 ball game right now. Oh, wow, I crushed that. I power swung on that, and that was in the zone, kind of. That was absolutely crushed. 113 miles an hour off the bat. That is big, and that's another big ball. That's another well-hit ball, but that is going to be a little short of the warning track and a fly ball out. Once again to the center fielder. It's showing me that I'm making contact at the right spot. I'm just not getting enough power on it to either get it over the fence or just blooping it in between the infield and the outfield. Let's just get a nice ground ball out. What was that? What was that? I literally overran the ball. I overran the ball and put my hands down to be like, all right, I'm going to pick this up, and then it just slides by my left foot. What was this? I literally overran. I was like, oh, I got it. Nope, it's not even close. What was that? That is some of the worst fielding I have ever seen in my life. Right there. That's like T-ball. Like, not even T-ball. That actually, no, T-ball, maybe like rookie ball, like early rookie ball, like 5-6 years old. People could see that, but you got to get in front of the ball, man. You got to get in front of the ball, and the Braves actually go on to win. It was 1-1 in the 8th, but we don't even get one more chance to help out in there. And I think it's going to be 2-1. I think that's probably going to be the final score. But you know what? We're splitting the series so far. Hopefully in Game 3 we can do a little better and win the series against the Braves. All right, final game of the series. Big series here because the Braves, I'm not sure where they are in the NL East. I'm almost positive they're one of our competitors, though, in the wild card race. So if we can beat them and get a couple of wins against them, especially on the road, that would be very, very big for our chances in the wild card standings. We're going to guess the sinker low right away against Steven Matz. We're going to get it, and it's going to be right down the middle. I really don't like that. I don't like how even if it only catches like like not even an inch of the ball. They're gonna call it there because it's gonna cause my thing to go down, like into the actual zone, and then it's just gonna be a nice easy pop up. I don't like that at all. That's gonna be the third out of the inning, but we are up 2-0. We are up 2-0. I did see that. I think someone either got someone must have gotten a home run because there were nobody on base. So, very good job by our team to actually get a hit to start out this game. And now we are up 3-0. There are 2 runners on, 1 out. So, a hit in the outfield does score a run. Probably that might be an RBI. That might be an RBI. How's it going to go? It's going to come into the second baseman. Is the runner going to score from third? He is! It's a sacrifice fly. Okay. Doesn't affect the average. I will take that, an RBI, and the average stays the same. I would rather keep the average as high as possible. As of right now, I think it's dropped 1 point. I think it's at 238. But hopefully we can get that up throughout the rest of the season and maybe get it to like a 250 or so by the end of the season. That would probably be the best bet. Steven Matz is going to try to bunt here. But we're actually going to barehanded and throw him out. Sometimes the barehanding doesn't work. Sometimes the barehanding doesn't work, and I think it's cost us a game or two in this game so far. So, a little disappointing, but there we go. That's what I like to see. 7-1 in favor of the San Francisco Giants. Here we go, and that's a drive. That's going to be a double down the line. That is a double down the line. We're going to have to hustle it out, but I think we're going to make it. Yeah, we are. There we go. Great work there from LD3, our third hit of the episode. We're hitting above 250 in the episode, so we should be getting our average up. And maybe we might score our first run in this episode because we haven't scored a run yet. We've had a couple RBIs, just not a run scored. We got to get back because apparently they think I'm a stolen base threat, even though I only have like 55 speed and like 40-something stealing. So we aren't that great on the base paths, but apparently they're still like, yo, you can do it. Or should we score? No. Hold up. We would have been gunned at the plate. We would have been gunned. I was going to go, but then I felt like that ball was hit a little too hard. The left fielder was in, and the main reason was that the third base coach was putting his hands up like, yo, stop it, slow down. Shouldn't be running, and I'm like, okay, I believe you. I'll stop. I will stop right there. Buster Posey is up. I don't think he's had that great of a season. If I remember correctly, I think he might be hitting worse than me. And that is saying something because I am hitting absolutely terribly. Clint Frazier up now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's hitting 167, so he's hitting worse than me. That's why I think besides our best players, everyone else kind of stinks. You kind of need a team game to go and try and win. And that is a bases loaded single there for Clint Frazier, though. So that helps, and we get our first run, and we are now up 8-1. I will definitely take that. Are we going to be up in the same inning? That is the question. No, it is the 6th inning. It's the next inning. It was bases loaded, no outs. So I kind of had a feeling I might actually get another chance to hit there. I'm not sure. But there's another drive into the gap, and I think that is going to be our second double of the game. Beautiful work there. 2 straight pitches. They throw fastball up to me, and no. If you throw fastball up to me and put it right where it is, I'm going to drive it every single time, and especially on Sundays. 2 times on Sundays, actually, because I just hit 2 doubles on a Sunday. Let's see if we can score here, though. Jose Abreu was up. He got a base hit last time he was up. Let's see if he can do the same thing here and maybe find a way to drive me in. That is going to be right to the second baseman. So it's going to be a ground out there, but we are going to move to third base, so maybe we can get our second run of the ball game. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. But now Buster Posey, 3-2 count, 2 outs. We're not going to try to steal here because it's not a force out, but he will walk once again. So ball 4 for Buster Posey, and it brings us up Clint Frazier, who had the RBI single in the last at bat. So hopefully he can do a little better here. It is a 1-2 count, so I'm kind of expecting strikeout here. Or they're going to try to tick me off at third. I'm safe. Oh, man. I went down twice. I did 2 extensions of the lead. I probably should only do 1. I feel like 1 is probably the better bet here, and that's going to be another RBI single for Clint Frazier. He hasn't been hitting well all season, but he does get another hit there. So he has 2 RBIs, has driven me in twice. So Very good job there. We got it now a fielding opportunity here for the Giants. We are now up 11-2 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. This game is pretty much over, let's be honest. Nice little unnecessary spin move there, and we are going to get the out at first. Nice job there from LD3, definitely making up for his mistakes earlier on in this series. Rob Brantley is up. He's doing pretty well. Maybe we can turn 2 here, depending on the person who's on first. Maybe we can turn 2. He is going to bunt. Oh, no, 82 speed. There's no way I'm going to get him at second base, so we're just going to throw over to first. Are you kidding me? What was that? What was that? I threw it as hard as I could. It was like a little looper, and he made him safe. What was that throw? I don't even know what that throw was. That throw was absolute garbage. It did cost us a run, but it is only 11-3, and they're throwing a fastball up once again, and another base hit. 3 for 4 on the day for LD3. That is what happens when you throw that fastball up. You can't do anything with it. You can't do anything with that at all. Like LD3 is going to hit that 10 out of 10 times right down the middle or right down the line and just put it in a place where you can't get it. They're going to try and turn 2 here, and they might as well because Jose Abreu is a really slow person. Jose Abreu is a very slow human being, and that is why he just turned 2 there. That was a very nice turn by the Braves. Let's see if we still go on to win. We're going to actually get one more at bat here. Top of the 9th, it's 13-3. 2 outs, bases loaded. So we have one more opportunity here for a base hit, and we are going to get that base hit. There we go. Is it going to be a 2 RBI hit? It is, because they're going to throw to third. Well, the runner from third is going to come in to score a 2 RBI hit from LD3, and it is now 15-3 for the San Francisco Giants. This is a fantastic game. 4 for 5 performance here for LD3. Exactly what we were looking for. And let's see if we can score now. It's a 1-0 count to Jose Abreu. Maybe he can just pop a 3-run homer right now and just absolutely bomb it. Nope, it's going to be a ball. Okay, that's pretty strange there. Pretty strange. Usually on action pitches, they just go right away. But apparently, that is not the case this time. He's going to do one right to the first baseman. Right to the first baseman, so that's going to be the 3rd out. But you know what? A fantastic performance here from LD3. I think 4 for 5. With 4 or 5 RBIs. That's pretty awesome, and the Giants do go on to win. Let's check out the final stat line. 4 for 5, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. So, not as many RBIs as I thought, but you know what? I will definitely take that. And that is going to be the end of the episode here for me. Another month to go. So, we got August and a September episode, and hopefully a playoff episode. Hopefully, by the next episode, we'll actually be in a playoff position. That would be really awesome to see. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it here for me. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.